Hello and welcome to another episode of Tos Thos Solve Murders. It's been 15 years. Wait, go back. About that, yes.
You can't go
15
back.
years is a long time to wait. You can't imagine how much I've suffered. You've suffered? But now, the proper opportunity has presented itself. At last, I shall have my revenge. What? Merry Christmas. I am the new Santa Claus.
You get a bullet.
Oh snap!
December 25th, 10:08 a.m. Wright and Cola offices. I have a sandwich.
Okay. Now, as I was interrupted earlier, I am Tos and she is Thos, and today we will be solving another murder. Though apparently we already know the culprit. What kind of murder starts by telling you the culprit, I wonder? Anyway, let's find out.
Edgeworth did it at the end.
Edgeworth killed Santa Claus.
I already read this part. Hey, Nick! Do you know if there are any good waterfalls around here?
Waterfalls? Dare I ask why?
Duh, Nick. Isn't it obvious?
Go swimming?
I need a waterfall to stand under, preferably a freezing one.
Oh. Is that part of your spirit medium training?
Of course! Except I've been slacking off lately. I need to brave the elements and be forged anew under the rushing spring waters.
But it's winter. I don't know about any falls per se, but Gourd Lake is pretty close.
Oh, darn.
Sorry, but them's the breaks. Couldn't you just take a cold shower or something?
No, it doesn't count, Nick. But fine, I'll try. Good idea.
So much for rushing spring waters. Next in the news! A large unidentified animal was sighted at Gourd Lake. We think it might be Miles. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gordy. In a tip of the hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster. Though its namesake, Nessie, proved to be a hoax, even though this has never been officially proven. Locals are
We're sure this one is real.
Locals are confident that Gordy is the real deal. Boring. Can't they show real news for a change?
Nick.
What now? Huh?
The water pressure's kind of low in that shower.
You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with the hose?
Good idea, Nick.
I would enthusiastic.
Too bad. Here we go.
Apparently Fair Blood is no way to determine what sarcasm. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Gourd Lake, but this time, it's murder. Gourd Lake again?
Oh my god.
The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. A suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed that the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor known for his skill and connections, but now known for his kill. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away? Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like...
Nick?
I'm busy.
Edgeworth straight up killed a guy. The fireman yelled at me when I called him.
Got bigger things to worry about, Maya. They arrested Edgeworth.
What? You mean the prosecutor?
Yeah, he's a suspect in a murder.
What? When, where, whom, why, how?
I don't know!
Those are my question words. Let's go find out, Nick.
Okay, but first... You know, I think it's developing a nice luster.
I'll look at your badge later, Nick. We've got work to do.
I suppose you're right. So, what to do? Let's talk. Well, what should we do?
What do you mean? Let's investigate. We should talk to Mr. Edgeworth and check out the crime scene.
Ooh, alright. We need more information. Save aimlessness and confusion for later. Any ideas? Well, got some good ideas?
Not really. I do my best thinking when I'm standing underneath a waterfall. Hey, Maya, me too. Like, in the shower, though.
She said that doesn't work, remember?
Yeah, but... maybe it does. I think they're all gonna be the same, bro.
No, these things are different.
It's Charlie the plant.
If we had more clients, I would probably sit here more often. Lately, I've been spending more time on the couch, watching TV. Difficult-looking legal books stand in a formidable row. They mocked me. I tried reading one, but it made my head hurt. When I closed it, it slipped out of my hand. Then my foot hurt too.
Aww.
Maya brought in the poster of the Steel Samurai the other day. We had a big fight over whether or not to put it up. I know she's just waiting for us to sneak it up on the wall. Mia's favorite plant. Its name is Charlie. Maya's finally gotten the hang of watering it lately. Charlie's been picking up these days.
Yay, Charlie!
Looks like it's sitting there again at the hotel across the way. I heard they're planning a second branch outside the city. I can see the bellboy. Getting the angle of that screwdriver in the drawer. Just right. The bellboy from hell. Anyway.
Go, Charlie!
Let's move. Here.
Charlie's the best character. Summer 25th Detention Center Visitors Room. You know, Nick. We've all been in here one time or another, haven't we?
I guess it comes with the territory.
I'm not sure it's something we should mention to too many people.
Yay, Edward!
Ah! I didn't notice that said Maya.
Hey, Edward, come back!
Fade back in.
What are you doing here?
Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood. I mean, I wouldn't if I was in prison.
Well, he is
either.
in detention. Were you in a good mood when you were here? So you come to laugh at the foreign attorney, then laugh. Laugh! Well, why aren't you laughing?
Does that please you, Mr. Edgeworth? Should I have laughed just now, Nick?
Nah, it's a trick. Laugh and you'll get mad and burst into tears. Edgeworth, we don't have so much free time we can spend it coming down here to laugh at you. Yeah, you do. Actually, he's right. I hoped you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this. I didn't want to see you like this either, believe me. Anyway, don't worry. I have this badge.
I have an attorney badge.
Your attorney badge. Edgeworth, let me defend you. Good one, right? But I'm not that hard up. Not yet.
Not yet. What do you mean by that?
Me? Just a wet behind the ears lawyer with only 3 tries under his belt? 2 of which were solved by somebody not you, and 1 of which was solved by me? Seriously, it wasn't solved by you, it was solved by me.
Yeah. You've done nothing. What? I mean, you're right, but whatever.
My case is near hopeless, right?
You saw the cutscene.
Every
I
defense
totally
I've
did
talked
it.
was shooting me down. What? Simply put, they were afraid they'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lacked confidence. After all, I did get every single one of those lines that said guilty. I don't believe it. Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You in particular, I cannot ask to do this.
Too bad.
Gold Lake. The murder took place at Gold Lake, correct? Yes, late last night. The lake is a long way away from your offices in the courthouse. Why were you down there? I see no need to tell you.
Mr. Edgeworth, you didn't really straight up murder.
Gordy.
Huh?
I went to see Gordy.
Gordy? What's that?
I'll tell you later. Why won't Edgeworth talk to us? What happened? Edgeworth, tell me what happened. Why should I? What are you gonna do about it?
Duh, we're going to help you, that's what.
Help me. You?
Yeah, that's what he just
Don't be
said.
ridiculous. Sorry? You're a novice.
Have you met me? I've been nothing.
You've only been in 3 trials. 2 of
Have you met me? I've been nothing but ridiculous.
1 was solved by me, and 1 was solved by Mia's ghost, and 1's been solved by me. Hey! So you got lucky in 1 or 3, but it was. But your luck's bound to run out someday. You need real skill, right? Experience. And a brain.
Nick, he's really insulting you. Nick! Why am I always the one who has to get angry?
Do it. Edgeworth?
Do
It's
it.
really hard for me to ask, but you didn't do it, right? Right? Think what you will. I've only one request. Huh? Stay out of this case.
Why? But Nick is trying to help you.
I know that. But I don't want your help, okay?
Ah! Why not?
Look, just go away and leave me alone.
Nick, Edgeworth,
Maya, let's go investigate elsewhere.
but Nick,
This guy monitors the visitors. He hasn't moved an inch since I came in. Real pro. Fire for the camera. No clues here.
no clues in the prison bars. Alright, off to meet a bunch of new characters! Woohoo! December 25th, Gourd Lake Park entrance. This is where it happened?
Yeah. Gold Lake is in the middle of this park.
I can see some police walking around in there.
Questioning people, probably.
Hey! Isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there?
Well, pal,
Probably pretty sad.
there's enough of us here. Anyone found anything? Sorry, sir.
Sorry.
Nothing. Idiot. The trial's tomorrow. We need clues. On the double. But sir, there weren't any clues. That's why we arrested that attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. Shut up.
Shut up.
Don't you try saying that again. I'll make you sorry if you do, see? So just get out of my face, pal. Yes, sir.
Detective Gumshoe's kind of scary today.
Clues, pair. Hey, you're that hairy guy. Hairy butt. Right. Reading?
No.
Right. Will you ever leave my name?
No.
Edgey,
you're
what are
wrong.
you doing there, pal? Investigating? Huh? Well, yes, I suppose. Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. Bring it!
He seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet.
Huh? Oh, you don't say. Don't worry, I have one of these. Not bad. You're showing that to the wrong guy, pal. You gotta show that to someone who needs it. I did. It didn't work.
Is it true? No one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case.
Yeah. He's a bit of a celebrity, say. If you defend him and lost, your reputation will be sure to suffer. What's more, the case against him is, well, it's pretty solid. I suppose it would be if they had a witness. Hey, pal, don't tell me you're going to turn your back at him. Remember the Still Samurai case? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent. I know. I went to Edgeworth to try. You really didn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said. What? That doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talking about you after that trial. He kept saying, right, over and over. Wright's dumb.
Are you
Wright's
sure
lame.
you spelled it the
Wright's
right way?
pathetic. Wright's annoying. I had to say Wright. He's such a loser. Right, over and over again.
I kinda wanna kiss him. What? Nick? I'm not sure that's a good sign.
Who am I? Why wouldn't you want your help after you said all that? I don't get it.
Because he was saying bad things, dummy. You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer, do you?
Absolutely not. It's impossible. I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it.
Right, who cares what the witness says?
I care, and I'm pretty sure the judge cares.
You really believe in him, don't you, Detective?
Of course I do. But the police are pretty sure it's the killer. Nobody's even really taking this investigation that seriously.
Oh no.
After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us, hard to imagine that no one's standing up to take his side.
Well, at least you are, Detective. At least you are.
Detective Gumshoe? Do you know what happened here? Huh? You don't know, pal? No, I just wouldn't tell us. Wow. Okay, Mr. Head in the fluffy pink cloud lawyer. Head in the... what? Never mind, I'll tell you. It happened last night, around 50 minutes after midnight.
The pink fluffy clouds are from the puffy pink princess samurai, Nick.
Yeah.
Remember?
No.
From the
There was a boat
last
out on
case,
Gold
the
Lake.
pink princess.
I remember Pink Princess. I watched it every day. In that boat were two men.
Yeah.
One of those men shot the other with a pistol. And the shooter was me. Oh.
The shooter was Mr. Edgeworth?
A cop who arrived on the scene arrested him.
How did they get there so fast?
Well, there was a witness. When the report came in, we raced to the lake. Witness? Who was this witness? Sorry pal, that's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow. Was there only that one witness? Yeah. It was pretty cold out on the lake last night. And it was Christmas Eve all over again. Again? Wait, what? Christmas Eve all over. What?
It's Christmas Eve after all.
Christmas Eve all over again. Still, we're being thorough.
The second acting Christmassy.
You never know when you're going to turn up and the witness. That's why we're out here checking things. So far, we're coming up empty.
It's Christmas today. I'd forgotten. What are you getting me for Christmas, Nick?
Talk to Santa. Detective Gumshoe, sir. What? Find something? No, sir, not yet. But there was a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing. A briefing. Right, I'm off! Oh. Sorry, pal. I guess you heard. I gotta go. Any last things you want to ask about before I head out? How do you get in touch with you? You're not coming back, Detective? Oh, probably not, pal. So what should we do if we have something to talk to you about? Right. Here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime.
Thanks, Gumshoe. Directions to the police station received from Gumshoe.
How can you have been a lawyer for like almost a year and not know how to get to the police station?
It just never came up. It just didn't come up.
Oh, hey, Detective Gumshoe.
Fine.
What? We'd like to take a look around in the park. Can we walk around? Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission.
You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy.
Yeah, I don't have time to think about not giving you information.
Right. Now let's get investigating.
Let's start looking at this. The sign says Gourd Lake Nature Park. This place is full of families picnicking on the weekends.
But no waterfall.
Not many picnickers come here for spiritual training, Maya.
Well, they should.
I feel winter's chill from the bare leaf trees today. What is it about winter that turns people into poets?
I don't know, but my toes are starting to feel numb.
Yes, my poetry has that effect on some people.
Okay.
Okay. Guess you might as well leave then.
Well, you could go in the park. December 25th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. Oh, hey, look, it's the Blue Badger, kind of. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have the soulless eyes it usually does, but that is, in fact, the Blue Badger. Looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here.
Something wrong, miss? Turning yourself in? Okay, what did you do? Shoplifting? Larceny? Public indecency?
None of those things! We're looking for Detective Gumshoe. Is he around?
Gumshoe? Oh yeah, he's in a meeting right now. I don't think you'll be out anytime soon.
Okay, we'll come back.
You do that. Oh, and go straight home instead of trouble. No more shoplifting. You got it?
What? Do I look like a criminal or something? Look at the plushie!
That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. Your mama could see you. Your mama could see you, know. What? Your mama could see you. No, she was crying. That's what he translated. A break and spit it out, you know, like scumbag. He must be doing some imitating interrogation. He's not
Okay.
This is the detective desk. There are computers and files on each one. Funny, there are a lot tidier than I'd expect. I guess detectives don't spend a lot of time at their desks.
No, they wouldn't. Look at the plushie. Yeah!
Hey, is that the police department's mascot? That's the Blue Badger. It was my idea. I made it. It's my mascot. I see. How nice. I'll get him a signed mascot of the Criminal Affairs Department if it's the last thing I do. Good luck.
Get ready to be annoyed by that guy in the next case.
Wait, no, that's the latest Babes in Uniform calendar. My bad.
Get ready to be really annoyed by the blue badger in the next case.
This must be the chief of the detectives here. He's glued to his computer screen. What? Gold Lake? Who decided? I don't believe it! Shouldn't you be reading something more important?
Nah.
Up on the roof, we had a station. Swimming the world with cold dead eyes.
The public beach. December 25th, Gourd Lake, public beach.
The victim was the blue badger.
No. Wowzers.
Yeah, it was.
The victim was the blue badger?
Yeah, Harry Butts killed it.
Oh, that stinks. Wowzers, this is Gourd Lake?
And accidentally framed Maya for murder.
Yeah.
Yup. I'm not sure it was wowzers though.
Probably not. But hey, look at that snack stand!
Samurai dogs?
I want a samurai dog, please. I bet they're great.
With a name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be?
They're a little behind the times, though. The kids are all into the Pink Princess now. I mean, like, you know.
Nope. I am not 10. We were over this before.
Yes, you are, Nick. Wow, Gourd Lake's really big.
Yeah.
Say, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake?
Oh. Well, a long time ago, they used to grow gourds here.
Whoa, no way! I was sure it was because the lake looks like a gourd when viewed from above. You know, like an hourglass shape.
Well, it is shaped like a gourd, actually. But I'm sure that's just a coincidence.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure it's just a coincidence. A lineup of plastic benches. I guess the idea is you buy a dog and eat it here. I doubt anyone would sit here and eat one on a day like this. Except maybe Maya, if she had a samurai dog.
Huh. Someone left some poppers here. You know, you pull the string.
And it goes pop. Yeah, I know the ones. You see them a lot like on New Year's.
Hey, Nick. They might be a clue. Let's take them.
Come on, admit it. You just want to pop them, right?
Was it that obvious?
Pop them. Nah, let's leave them.
Oh, listen to your inner child a little, Nick.
Maybe if you're out of the child, we'll be quiet for just a moment, Maya. But you know what? Yeah, I'll listen to my inner child. I suppose it couldn't hurt. Huh? Where'd they go?
Into my pocket. Poppers put in pocket. A classic party noisemaker. Pull the string, it goes bang! Not very clue-worthy. I bet that means it's definitely a clue.
Probably not. The hot dog stand is closed. The Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. The banner reads Samurai Dogs. Someone needs to redecorate. Huh? I almost didn't see that signpost. Left boat docks, right exit. Let's go to the boat docks and meet the parrot.
Is that where the parrot is? Yeah, that's where the parrot is.
I don't remember.
The parrot's definitely inside there. Nick, what is this place?
A boat rental shop. That was for Christmas, it seems. I guess a murder taking place on one of the boats won't be enough good for business either.
Boats. I've never ridden on a boat.
Really? Well, how about we go out on one when the trial is finished?
Hey, good idea. You bet.
Except that we won't. For undisclosed reasons. There's more forest off that way. I doubt I'd find any helpful clues in there.
Because
so I shouldn't bother to look.
Maya dies at the end. Yep.
A small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because it's Christmas. So there are some boats floating at the dock. Was one of these boats used in the murder, I wonder?
Nick?
Yes, Maya? Huh?
I changed my mind. I don't really want to go for a boat ride.
Huh? Why?
Just because it was used for murder? Woman up, Maya. Woman up.
Oh, I can't go in and see the birdie.
No, not yet. Oh, this is what I was like, where's this thing? December 25th, Gord Lake. I'm sorry, Maya. I'm sorry for insulting you earlier, Maya. You could feel however you want to feel. Your feelings are very valid. I like it here, Nick.
They've got guts camping at the scene of a murder.
Hey, Nick! They were camping here last night. They might know something about the murder.
That is true. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to them. This SUV has seen better days. It's dented all over. I can't believe anyone would drive the car down here.
Hey, Nick!
What? Don't tell me you're hungry again.
I'm always hungry. No, not this time. I was just wondering, why are camping pots and pans made of aluminum?
They didn't talk about that in any of the law books.
Nick.
You know, those ones I couldn't... the law books on Mia's shelf that I couldn't read.
Nick, you read law books? You did not read any law books, Nick. Come on. Don't mess with me here. You didn't read any law books. There's no law saying they have to be made out of aluminum, then.
I'm not having this conversation.
Nick, we both know you
There you
flunked
are.
out of school.
There's food. Law school.
Yeah.
I was walking down the street and Mia was like, "You! Come here. I'm going to a trial." And I went to a trial. And it was for Harry Potts. And that was for Larry Potts. And that was the first time we ever met.
Ah. I see. What an origin story.
It takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold.
It says no camping.
Well, more technically, Larry was arrested, and I'm like, "That's sad. My friend is arrested." And I'm like, "You're a lawyer. You're defending him?" And Mia's like, "Yes." And I said, "I want to be a lawyer." And she said, "Okay, I will teach you how."
And then she immediately
And
died.
then she immediately died. And I'm like, "Sweet, I'm a lawyer now."
I stole her cronut badge.
No. She gave it to me right before the Larry Butts case.
Okay.
Funny place to pitch your tent.
Wait, what if the sign said no setting tents on fire?
I don't think they have signs like that.
Oh. I don't get it.
I might be wrong, but I don't think they have tents like that. This camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. It must take pictures when triggered by a noise.
Wow, cool. Let's try it out. Hi, I'm Nick. Maybe I'm not saying loud enough. Hey, I'm Nick! Huh. Nick!
Will you stop that?
Maybe it's broken? Hello? Hello?
I moved it to the next one.
Yeah, it says Phoenix.
Oh, it does. Okay. Don't kick it. Maybe it isn't set to respond to voices.
Well, what then? These things?
The party poppers?
Pop, bang. Click, 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 click.
Look what you've done, Maya.
Well, it responded. Yow! Hey, you! Get your hands off of that! What in the Sam hell? Look at what you done now. There goes a whole roll of film. What? Huh? Sorry. Sorry's nice, but it don't pay my bills. Y'all know how much a roll of that film costs? I'll pay you back. What were y'all thinking setting off party poppers in a place like this? Well, what? Don't try to play stupid with me. Don't try to play stupid with me just 'cause you think I'm some country bumpkin. Yeah, I know how y'all Yanks think. I say those southern folks talk with their exaggerated drawl. God, they must be dumb. Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb doesn't mean we all are. Nick, help. And who are you now? Her chaperone?
Yeah,
Just figure out what y'all are gonna say and say it for Jesus' sake. For Jesus. God, I'd rather sit through one of Papa's draws than listen to you stutter all day.
oh boy. I guess we should pay for the film.
Watch it.
Yes, ma'am.
So does that answer your question from earlier if I could do a southern accent?
On second thought, I'll pay later.
I'm really sorry.
You wanna know who I am? Here you go. This is my badge.
Huh? Our badge is supposed to be all shiny and impressive. You cop or something?
I'm a lawyer.
What? Y'all ain't gonna try to pull one of them lawsuits on me over that film now. 'Cause I'll have you know I'm a fighter and I wrestle meaner looking things than you.
We're here investigating a murder that took place here on the lake.
A murder? Sounds cool. Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead, ask me anything y'all like.
Finally, some cooperation.
You too. Y'all can come out of hiding now. I won't bite hard.
Come to think of it, where did Maya get to? Oh, she was hiding.
Sorry. Sorry. I was feeling a little overwhelmed with the culture gap and all. Never you mind, honey. I can talk Yank for you if you... if it pleases you. Thanks. I think I'll be okay. Great, then. I'm Lotta. Lotta Hart, but y'all can call me Lotta. I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project. Mighty pleased to meet you. So, what is it you do, Lotta? Huh? Me? Y'all don't really want to know that, do you? Actually, I'm a research student at Country U, right in the heart of the heartland. Wow, neat. That's totally not on the nose at all. Nick, she's a research student at a university, Country U.
So I hear.
So when did you come up here? Let me see. I guess it was about 3 days ago. Didn't I tell y'all what I was photographing already? Meteors. Yep, meteor showers.
Long stars?
Everything okay over there?
Yeah.
Cool, just checking. Oh yeah, when was that murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately.
It happened late in the night on Christmas Eve.
Not so, Christmas Eve.
A man on the boat was shot. Did you see anything?
Well, let me see. A boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure though. Y'all gotta remember I've been watching this here lake for a good 3 days now. I've seen enough boats to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember which I seen when. That's quite a camera you have there. Y'all better know it. It's German made, a genuine, however you pronounce that.
Solican. Isn't that where they make knives?
So what's that device you have stuck to the camera? Huh? Device? Your camera went off all by itself when I fired my party popper. Oh, that. The mic triggers the shutter whenever it detects a certain sound. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now. A programmable camera? Neat. The camera, which is set automatically to take a picture. When a loud noise is detected, like a gunshot or something, it's facing the lake.
Louder?
Yeah?
To your camera, it triggers on loud explosive sounds.
Yup.
Actually, the victim in the case for research, he was shot with a pistol.
A pistol?
Right, now wouldn't the gunshot make a similar sound to a party popper?
I guess it would.
Your camera didn't get a picture of the murder, did it?
Hey! Y'all are pretty bright.
Huh?
I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I'll have a look-see at my film.
It would have been a photo taken late last night.
I checked them once, don't remember if there was anything on them though. But what if I got something? I would be a witness to a genuine murder, yeehaw! I'll go check that film. Y'all go check down here. Should have said genuine. She went inside her SUV. I guess we should come back later. You hear? You heard?
Go back. Oh, well in that case, it's time to go to the boat rental shop.
Yay!
No? Well then there's only one more place we can possibly think to go. The entrance. And from there to... home.
We gotta check on Charlie. Is Charlie doing okay? How's Charlie?
Says he's doing good.
Yay! Alright, now we can go investigate some more.
There's nowhere left to go, we've been everywhere.
Maybe Gumshoe isn't in his meeting anymore?
Nonsense.
December 25th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. I guess Detective Gumshoe is still at that meeting.
Hey! Thanks for coming down, pal.
Detective Gumshoe!
We just finished a meeting for better or for worse. I get a feeling we're in for some bad news.
You're conveniently not in that meeting anymore.
Sorry, I'm drawing a blank right now. Fine, we won't tell you about the stupid camera. Do you know anything about the victim yet? No. Don't count that DM.
Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything?
Not a word. So how did the meeting go? I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer. Screw. You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth is human like you and me. Still, I get the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that?
So they think that Mr. Edgeworth did it?
Well, the trial starting tomorrow is scheduled.
I see.
Hey, in the end, you did tell us about the meeting. Don't go telling anyone else, though. Yes, sir. And do me a favor. Stand by Edgeworth. He needs help, and you're the ones to help him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us.
Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe. How come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much?
Well, I think that's obvious. We got a strong working relationship, us two. We trust each other, and that's how it works.
A working relationship?
So, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times, but there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal. We've got to earn that trust of places in us.
Uh-huh. Sure, and you've got it right so many times. I see.
Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust. And you have my word on that. I was wondering, did you ever get the autopsy report? Oh, that. Yeah, I meant to copy for you.
Is it the most recent one? Time of death.
Yeah.
Sometime on the 24th or 25th. Cause 1 bullet shot to the heart.
Thank you.
Nick.
Huh?
Can you show me the photo of the victim? That face.
Someone you know?
I just have a feeling that I met him somewhere along the way. Bro, can you do a German accent?
Well, I hope it helps you, pal. Thanks, Detective. I don't know how to do any accent.
Oh no!
I might be able to do things, but I just want to make my voice sound different from other times when I use my voice. I don't really know how to specifically do anything specific.
Okay.
At all. I've had no training. You should train me.
It's okay. I was just asking. Yep. Because one of the characters, the male characters, totally deserves a German accent. Or like.
It's the boat. It's the bird, isn't it?
Yes, it's the bird. No, the prosecutor. I genuinely don't remember how this case ends.
Foolish Fool's Daddy-O?
Yeah, that's the one. December 25th, Lake. Hey, y'all! Lotta! Wait a sec. We got bingo. Bingo?
Yeah, Maya. It's that game where you have a card and why are you playing bingo?
I've never played that game! My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. Hey! This is them. Take a look. Well, that's helpful.
Wait.
see, he's shooting him with that pistol.
It looks like it, yes.
But you can't really tell who that is shooting. Yeah, well, there was enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog. But, you know, seeing these photos reminded me of something. What? I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness. What?
Are you serious?
Of course. I don't know how I forgot that, but whatever.
How did you forget? You know what? Never mind.
Y'all reckon I should tell the cops? I reckon no.
I reckon no.
What's that? Now, don't y'all think y'all can pull one over on me just because you speak the lingo? I know enough to know that when you see a murder, you best tell the cops. It's my obligation as a citizen. Hey, so I'm off to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo too. Later.
Wait, Donna!
What? Can't y'all see I'm kind of busy?
To tell us what you saw too, please.
Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means a cop. I'd sooner eat the south side of a northbound skunk than tell you. A skunk butt? What You eat a skunk butt? That's right, I would eat a skunk butt rather than talk to you. Don't let it get your skivvies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Or was that one the other way round? No matter. I'm gone. Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Hot darn. Hot darn, really? She left. I said something, but I don't know what it was.
Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. The question is, what exactly did she see? I guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow.
Lame. What about the second photo?
They were the exact same photo.
Oh. Boo.
Remember, the photos all take pictures in like
Yeah, it was rapid succession, I know. December 25th, Gourd Lake Public Beach. Looks like the police have given up their interviewing. That would be you.
Hey!
Ah! It's the murder victim! Nick, I think Santa's mad at you.
Long time no see, Nick.
Nick, you know Santa? Wow, Nick and Saint Nick. Hey, I see the connection.
Don't be ridiculous. Dude, it's me. Larry!
No!
What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm working my day job. I sell samurai dogs. You want one? Gotta get money for dates, you know. My girl Beyonce deserves the best.
No relation to Beyonce.
Not the model, I hope. Okay, Beyonce's a fine woman, Nick. It was her idea that I wear this costume. She was all, you go, girlfriend. You know? She bought this costume for me. That's great, Larry.
Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice.
Whoa, cute. Nick, who's she? She's not my, what? No, she's not.
I'm his partner. Romantic partner. Maya Faye. I'm, the little sister.
Sister? Wow. Nick. Must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of little sister.
No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister.
Huh? Sounds great! Don't worry, Maya. He's not this Nick. What's this? You know, my eyes have been getting pretty bad lately, Nick. Actually, the photo's blurry, Larry. It was taken last night. Last night? Here, take a look at this. Hey Larry, you know this guy? Who's this? I don't know. That's why I asked you. Who's this, Maya?
Well...
Oh wait. Maya said she had seen him before. She did, but she didn't see. What's that? It's a camera. You take pictures with it. Huh?
Larry, you mean you don't know what a camera is?
Of course I know. Hey, you're looking at a bona fide junior high graduate. I was talking about the weird contraption on that camera. Oh, that. Well, it's hard to explain, just forget about it. But don't go showing it to me then. Jeez. Huh? Oh, that's your attorney badge, isn't it? Yay. I cry tears of joy. Someone remembers my badge. Dude, you really helped me out back in that trial. Sorry, I can't really pay you. Cause you blow it on Beyonce. But you can have all the dogs you want.
Really?
Larry, if you let her at your dogs, you won't have any left for the other customers. Yeah, no problem. If that makes you happy, you know? How many times do I have to remind you that it was me who got you off the hook?
Yeah, I wasn't even there. Tell me more about the dogs.
Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs?
Well, why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped.
Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs. You know, like guard dogs.
Ouch.
The samurai thing was Kiance's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know? She was all, change the name and you go, girlfriend. She made me that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of these samurai dogs.
Something about that just seems wrong.
Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake. What with the big news?
The big news?
Yeah, Gordy.
Gordy?
Hey Larry, there was a murder here last night. Since you work here, have you heard anything?
Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Kiance, obviously. He shouldn't have been standing out here in the cold.
Oof.
You totally were.
I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya. No, it's just Kiance's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. A model. I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here in the lake. Tell us tomorrow. Huh. Neat. The defendant is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth.
Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth?
Whoa, Nick! You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth? Old Edgey? Yeah, he's a murder suspect. Whoa, murder?
Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry?
Yeah, of course.
What?
Gordy.
On a totally different topic. What's Gordy?
Huh? You mean you don't know? It's here, in this very lake. A giant mysterious monster Gordy.
Monster?
Yeah. Check it out.
You okay?
This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo.
Wow, it's really real. Nick, a monster, a real monster.
Yeah, it's probably just a log or something. Right? It don't look like no log to me. I don't think you can get a log
Sock
like that.
puppet. It's someone with a sock puppet just kind of reaching out, going.
It's totally a kaiju doing a backstroke.
Yes,
So it is a monster.
that is also good. That's also acceptable.
Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic, and when we got into the frame, I heard a loud bang, like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water.
I wish I could have seen it.
Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, could I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million. Go
1 million.
up, Larry.
The article about the monster sighted at Gourd Lake has been added to the record.
Edgeworth.
Alright, now back to Edgeworth. So Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry?
Yeah, Nick, him, and I used to hang out all the time.
Wow, I never knew.
Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father.
Like his father.
Yeah, Edgey's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day.
Wow. Wait, you said defense lawyer?
Yeah,
Wait a second. But Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney.
What? Edgey's got a proboscis on his knee?
No, he's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer.
Huh? Go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to help themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about man's society and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know Nick?
Nick?
Well, I'm out of here.
Okay, bye. Bye.
Nothing weird going on here. What?
Mm.
What is it?
Oh. Nothing, just something's been bothering me.
Doesn't sound like nothing.
Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Hey! I remember now. This guy. He's a lawyer that was at the office Mia worked at.
What? No, this is the office Mia worked at.
Before here, I guess. I met with him once when I went to hang out with Sis.
That office? Wait. You mean Grossberg's office?
Right, that guy.
That was the last time I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him, for old time's sake.
And to finally get some lawyering advice.
Well, what should we do?
The thing I just said?
No.
The police have pretty much made up their minds that Mr. Edgeworth did it. Mr. Edgeworth won't tell them anything. I guess we could go look for clues down by the lake?
Right, we just did that. Any other ideas? Any further thoughts?
Thoughts. Yeah, why won't Mr. Edgeworth tell us anything? And why did he refuse to ask for our help?
That was obvious.
What a jerk.
It's because he doesn't want us mixed up in this mess. He's watching out for us. Here, have him loose it.
Nick, if we don't hurry, Mr. Edgeworth will get the death sentence.
Whoa, okay. Let's go check things out. I just wanted to read a funny newspaper. Jeez. We'll head back here again, I guess.
December 25th, Police Department. Not a gumshoe in sight.
If you're looking for Detective Gumshoe, he's in the questioning room. Apparently, an important witness turned up. He'll be in there for a while.
A lot of heart, it has to be.
Uh-oh. Welp. Here then. Nope. Huh. Well, guess that concludes our adventure then. There's nowhere left to go.
Yep. Alright, now we just wait 10 hours of real time until the trial. December 25th, Grossberg.
That wolf Mia cling of the throat. Aha! You're Mia's something. Are you not? I was understood, yes. Phoenix Wright. Aha! And you're Mia's something too. Are you not?
Her little sister, yes.
You've grown. You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know? It takes me back. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. Mr. Grossberg, sir? Yes, I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter? You've really grown up in the past few years, my dear. How proud Mia would be if she could see you now.
She said she was more worried about me than anything.
Just go in and take the compliment, will you? And why did me showing you my attorney badge make you tell Maya that she had grown? Will you say to everything? So this camera on the lake takes a photo whenever it hears an explosive sound?
That's what she said.
Why am I being ignored? And it just happens to be set up on the beach pointing out in the lake?
Yeah, she said it was to photograph shooting stars.
Shooting stars, explosions. What's the connection? I'd be suspicious of this witness of yours. That is... sound logic. Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Ah! Do you remember something? He was a lawyer! Here, in my office! That's Hammond! Robert Hammond!
Mr. Hammond?
And you say this is the man Miles Edgey shot?
Allegedly.
Yeah, see? You see evidence. So this is the moment the crime took place, eh? Yes. You can't really say for sure that's Edgeworth. I'm not sure that whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Not sure at all. My apologies. I'm not sure I can help you with that newspaper. Fine. Tell us about Robert Hammond. Who is this Hammond guy, anyway? Ah, Mr. Hammond. He was the defense attorney in that case. That case? Yes, the DL6 incident. DL6? Why does that sound so familiar? Oh, right. I mean, it's only the case that changed both my future, that changed the future of the Faye family forever, and without it I wouldn't even be an attorney, so I mean it's not that memorable. I understand why I forget about it. Perhaps you remember? I'm sure someone mentioned it during the Clark Mears murder. That was the incident where the police were so at a loss they used the spirit medium.
Wait, you don't mean... Was that medium my mother?
Yes, my dear. The spirit medium Misty Faye, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim. But the case was a loss. No conviction was made. The DL6 incident. Yes. Happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed. They never caught the criminal, right? Correct. Misty Faye used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent.
And the police blamed my mother. You were the one who helped them out then, right, Mr. Grossberg?
Yes, quite.
Thank you.
No, please. Don't mention it. Never thought I'd hear that name again.
But wait, what does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth?
It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth.
Oh, now I'm remembering some stuff about later in this case. What? His father?
If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you.
Wait. This is a photograph of my mother.
Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting? Oh yes. I do not think it should ever be coming back to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's my just desserts. Old, bitter desserts. There was a murder here last night. A murder? You haven't heard? I, just got up, you see. Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol. Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot? Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown. This is terrible news indeed. I guess he hadn't heard anything.
Especially not the whole conversation we just had. Why is the wall there a different color?
A big painting was hanging there until recently.
Huh. What happened to it?
Oh, well, he gave it someone.
I bet he gave it to some romantic interest. Love blooms eternal, Nick.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
They're lovers!
An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available.
I think our Charlie is cuter.
Right, he's a really cute plant. A table for clients. An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that light is made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone takes got money to burn.
We should put things on our client table too.
I'm not really interested in smoking.
We could put out candy or gum.
Classy. A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster.
Hey Nick, I want a desk like that in our office too.
I don't know. I don't think I waited to sit at a desk like that yet.
Huh? Me for me.
You'd better start saving your allowance then. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read.
Well then, let's take them back to our office. He won't miss them.
We don't need them.
Then, can we take that one bear? Oh, it's a bear. Oh, with like a fish in its mouth. I see it.
Well, that's all there is to find here.
Okay.
See you later, Mr. Grubbs.
December 25th, Detention Center Visitor's Room.
What's this? I was hoping you'd forgotten my message. I was hoping you'd gotten my message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense? It's no concern of yours. Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Can I ask you about the murder? Right. I'll ask you once again. Just leave me alone. Though actually, that is a command. Please try to understand. I'm not doing this to prove I'm tough, or because I look down on you. I just don't want you anywhere near this case, understand? Why did you go to Gold Lake? Why did you go to Gold Lake? I have no intention of telling you. Nor apparently would you tell Detective Gumshoe.
Detective Gumshoe was really worried about you.
I accidentally took a screenshot somehow.
Oops.
Edgeworth? It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited, yet you made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it, I'm impressed, right? You were always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you'll always see it through, don't you? About the DR6 incident? Right, DR6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That's why I refused to offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DR6. So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know, but I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask me whatever you like, and I will answer to the best of my abilities. Why did you want me to stay away from DR6? I mean, I'm kind of partnered with her daughter, and her other daughter is dead, and I worked for her. So I'm already very acquainted with DR6. What was he trying to hide exactly?
His involvement in it?
He wanted to hide the fact that his dad was murdered for some reason.
I guess.
Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed, and I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested, a man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim in the Gold Lake murder? Correct.
That spirit medium, that was my mom.
What? You mean you're... It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now this. About to end. The DO6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago on December 28th.
December 28th.
The statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days. What?
Nick, what does that mean?
When the case statute of limitations runs out, legally the case never happened. 3 days from now, DO6 will be closed forever.
What happened to the suspect, the one who got off innocent?
I don't know. He disappeared in public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now. I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in a big case.
So was your father a lawyer?
He was... Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently.
So you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps?
I'd rather not talk about it. You just said you talked about... Oh, what happened if I show you this now? Your attorney badge? Can't say I really want to see one of those right now. But let me help you now since there's no reason to give me away. I really want to leave, but Grossberg didn't ask me to help him. Fine, just stand there. Come, shoot, didn't ask me to help him. What's going on here?
Yeah.
What's wrong, detective? This wild lady comes in here just a while ago. Says she came to talk to y'all about hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal? Not a fight. Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgey the death sentence, pal? No, not at all. I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. Can't go around covering up evidence. Trying to do something about the way you're trying to say something about the way I do my job. No, sir. Edgeworth. Sounds like Mr. Edgeworth is going to ask the state to sign a publicly defender. I was just about to ask to file the paperwork. But you still got time, pal. Go talk to him again. For me, please. You have to convince him. You have to make him let you defend him, please. I know you're the only one who can do it, pal. You're the only one who can save Mr. Edgeworth. Well, that confidence is based on literally nothing. I'm afraid tomorrow is going to be life or death for Mr. Edgeworth. We got a witness who says she saw the very moment of the murder. And we got a photo taken when the shot rang out. I say that sounds like a pretty unwinnable case. But wait, what did me used to say? If he's innocent, there's got to be something... Oh. If he's innocent, there's got to be something I've overlooked. So, what did Miss Hart say? She says she saw Mr. Edgeworth fire the pistol.
What?
She even had a photograph to prove it. Right, I saw it too. But you really can't tell from the photo who's shooting. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop the quality of mine, but should tell us who's who.
She can do that?
Okay, so there's going to be an enlarged photograph that shows Edgeworth in the act. Great. Just great. In any case, she's going to be the one testifying tomorrow.
Huh? What happened to the other witness?
Well, apparently there was a cancellation. Cancellation? What does that mean? I can't ask about the cancellation?
He was just, the other witness was just like, you know what? Nah. take it.
Help? Pretty lady. Hey pal, there's only one thing I want to see from you, and that's a letter of request from Mr. Edgeworth for you to be his defense attorney. I'm sorry, the game won't let me ask again.
It won't? Did you try talking to him again?
I even showed him this. Didn't work. I'm sorry, I can't think of anything more to say about that. Yeah, I mean...
How about all the other things? I don't know.
Who would have thought there'd be a photo? Edgeworth, did you shoot him? What do you think, Wright? Here we go. I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone. No.
So you didn't shoot him?
No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Right. It pains me to ask you this now.
I know you want us to defend you.
Yes. Will you? Of course you
No!
will. Sorry, Edgey. No way. Right?
Nick!
Hey, don't look so serious, guys. I was kidding. Just a little joke. There was nothing little.
Or joke-like about it.
I thought it was funny.
Nick, do it over.
Yes, Your Honor. How can I refuse you, Edgeworth? Thank you, Wright. This is my chance to finally pay you back.
Pay him back?
Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you. Never mind, I guess you don't really need to know. Huh? A letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe. Well, I guess we should... What's that?
Earthquake! Nick! It's a big one! Ah! It's calming down. That was scary.
Hmm? Where's Edgeworth?
There. He's on the floor in a ball, shivering. I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes.
I heard of running, but curling up in a ball? Who does that?
Edgeworth! Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick.
Right. We have to give Edgeworth's letter of request to Detective Gumshoe.
Let's not try to help him at all.
This guy just stares at Edgeworth.
Yep.
Like, what?
Curled up.
What is he doing? Let's go to Criminal Affairs. Here you go. This is what you asked for, right? Look, here it is. Hey, you did it, pal! Fly away to the last moment to file these papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you. Thanks, Detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow then. Good luck, pal. Hey, you guys feel that earthquake a little while ago? I was worried.
Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now.
You haven't been here your whole life. You spent most of it on a secluded mountain in the middle of nowhere.
Well, there were earthquakes there too.
Yeah, but I've lived out here my whole life. No, you haven't. You've only been here a couple months. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, right. He did seem to be too overreacted, now that you mention it. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm gonna go check on him. You two go eat and get your dressed for tomorrow's trial. Later!
Wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes.
I wonder. He was never that scared of them when we were in school. Then again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. Wonder what happened to Edgeworth.
To be continued.